Hey guys, before this video starts, I just wanted to inform you all that I recently did a collaboration video with Abdallah Smash026 over on his YouTube channel. We played Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer and designed a million bell house together. It was a lot of fun, and if that interests you, I would encourage you to check it out. So links will be in the description as well as an annotation on screen to take you over there. And it would mean a lot to me if you guys could go over there and show your support. So thanks a lot guys, I really do appreciate it. What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. In the last episode we completed the Sand Temple and got ourselves the Bow of Light. In this episode, well, we're gonna go back inside the Spirit Train and tell Anjean what we did. Shall we go? Let's do it! Alright, Anjean's waiting for us in the train. Let's go tell her what happened. Sounds like a plan, Zelda. Anjean, we got the Bow of Light! We won't have any trouble defeating Malladus now. Good, an arrow from that bow is sure to fell him. Right, now all we need to know is where Malladus is. I'm sorry, but I can't help you there. What? But Anjean, while you two were busy obtaining the Bow of Light, I have been searching for the demon train. That's the train that Malladus used to escape. But he and Cole have hidden it too well. There is a way to find it. Burn? I didn't realize you were awake. The area where Malladus was resurrected. Below that altar is a hidden section of tracks. Somewhere down there is the compass of light. Only it can lead you to the demon train. Burn. The demon train comes from the dark realm. But even Cole didn't know its exact location at first. He had me build a compass using the spirit's power to find the demon train in the dark realm. Since the compass uses the power of the spirits, Cole and Malladus can't touch it. That's why it should still be where we left it. Thank you. Let's go, Link. We must get the compass as soon as we can. Before you go, please take this, Link. I think you're the one who is meant to use it. Oh yeah, you just had this the entire time, didn't you? This Lokomo Sword was a gift from one of the spirits. As such, it is filled with sacred energy. It has felled many evil creatures in its lifetime. Until now, only the spirits have wielded this blade. Use it wisely. Hooray for plot convenience! Now we got the best sword in the game. Just like that. Good. Link, Princess, it's in your hands now. Alright, so, we are gonna head to the Tower of Spirits, and I guess I'll just meet you guys when I get there. Alright, so here we are at the top of the tower. Now, we could continue the main story, but screw that, man. I want to get a stamp, because that's how we roll. So, let's just put that right there. And now that that is done, I believe, if I can, there we go. There's only one more blank page left. So, only one more stamp to find. And we're going to go get that right now instead of continuing on with the main story, because there are still many side quests that we need to take care of. So, I want to meet you guys back in Hyrule Castletown in a second. Alright, so here we are in Castletown. Now, the reason why I came here is because in order to get the final stamp for Nico's stamp book, we actually need a pack of cuccos. So we're going to buy 5 more, and then we need to transport these guys all the way over to Rail back in the Sand Sanctuary, because for whatever reason, he wants 5 cuccos. So yeah, we're gonna try and get all 5 of them there safe and sound, and I guess I'll just meet you guys once I arrive. Okay, and we're here. Let's talk to Rail. I see you've brought those cuccos I was after. Who knew you were such a mind reader? Those cuccos are for me, right? Of course they are. You've brought me so many cuccos. Well, colorless customer satisfied. Thank you. And for that, yes, we do get another force gem. Oh, by the way, we will be collecting like all the force gems. Actually, hang on. No, we're going to be collecting all but one of the force gems in this video because remember, there's one of them that I'm saving for a different video. But, yeah, more tracks. You can bring me cuccos anytime. The more cuccos, the better. Bye now. Except since we already have your force gem, there is no reason to bring you any more. Now, I need to borrow one of these cuccos in order to get the stamp station for this location. So let's come down here to like this little, I guess, oasis, and we just need to glide across the water and... Alright, my foot was totally on that land. You guys saw that. Anyways, I'm gonna find another cuckoo real quick. Alright, second time's the charm, please. There we go, sweet. And yeah, just for that, I'm throwing you into the lake. So, anyways, let's get the final stamp. Are you ready? Bam, done. That's it. Stamp book filled out. Nico will sure be happy when we bring that back to him. But we're pretty much done here for now in the Sand Sanctuary, so I'm going to leave. And I'm going to go and explore those new sections of tracks that appeared from the forest gem. So I'll meet you guys when I get close. Alright, so here we are. We're pretty much in like the middle of nowhere, which makes sense because this is Ends of the Earth Station. Yeah, pretty fitting name. This area's kind of weird though. I'm surprised there's a station way out here. I wonder why it's here. Well, Zelda, there's only one way to find out. So as you guys can see, there are 3 entrances to 3 different caves. All these caves contain like block puzzles. The only one that is required is the one over here on the left. Brain Twister block puzzle. Right, so we need to go inside and take on these Brain Twister block puzzles with our sand rod. It's pretty much like the same thing that we found inside the sand temple, just on a much larger scale. So, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let's do it. Alright, so our first room. Let's see. It looks like we got 2 blocks and 2 little tiny blue things we need to get them into. So let's just like get to work. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I actually did sort of look up solutions to these before recording this video because I did not want to spend like 5 million hours trying to, you know, record this like I did inside the sand temple. So hopefully, as long as I can like memorize or remember those solutions, we shouldn't have too much trouble with this. And there we go, first one in the hole. So now let's just work on this guy. The problem is, yeah, the controls for this are still just as bad as you remember how they were inside the sand temple, so it's still going to be somewhat of a challenge. And I think now I can actually like push this up, this to the side, and now if I push this one back down, yep, we are good to go. Fantastic. First room down. Only 2 more to go, I think, and they do get harder as we go on. So, oh man, look forward to that, guys. And yeah, sometimes like the space you have to move them around gets smaller and smaller, so that sort of like adds to the challenge, but I did not want to do that actually. Yeah, sometimes it's really weird, like you won't even do anything sometimes and the block will just like move down or to the left like a square and you don't even know why. Like there's not even a sand pillar there. I really don't understand it. But now that that one is done, let's just work on moving this one, and I think I have this one down, so I'm just gonna keep moving this around and hopefully we can get this one in like a couple more turns. Well, actually, I think I got it now, yeah. And then I just push it to the left and push it up. Sweet. So far, so good. Boy, am I glad that I looked up these solutions prior because I'm really, really bad at these types of puzzles, guys. You have no idea. So this is going to save us a ton of time. Otherwise, this would probably be like the entire video. No joke. Alright, this one's pretty tricky. We got 3 blocks now. So, alright, I think I need to like move all of these at least once just starting out in order to get this first block into position here. Sorry if this seems kind of weird, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to work this out like in my brain, as well as remember what I read online. All right, those two were easy. Now I got to get this guy. Although I do have a lot of room to move around in, so I should probably just be able to like figure this one out by messing around and sort of rotating it to where I think it needs to be. No, don't go that way. I want you to go right. There we go. Alright, I think if I just like rotate this downward and like to the left, I think that should be it, right? Yeah, there we go. And then I can push it up and push it right on that blue pedestal. Sweet. There we go. So yeah, just do what I did. And those puzzles are really not that hard. But we've done it. We solved all three. And our reward is inside this golden chest. It's a heart container. The other two puzzles just give you like random treasures like an ancient gold coin and stuff like that. Wow, you did it. Nice job, Link. Even Teacher would have been stumped by this one. And he loves puzzles. When everything finally settles down, I'd like to bring him here. Alright, but yeah, like I was saying, the other two puzzles just contain like random treasures like mystic jades, ancient gold coins, etc, etc. And for completing this puzzle, we also get a big green rupee. Fantastic. Oh, by the way, I want to make a correction. We actually need to get 500 points at Beetle's ship to get that heart container, so I'm going to be doing that at some point as well. Anyways, let's get out of here, and I need to find a mailbox, so I think the closest one is in Goron Village, and I'll meet you guys over there. Okay, so here we are in Goron Village, and I believe the post box is over here somewhere. Yes, there it is. Sweet, perfect. This should trigger the next side quest event that I want to take care of. Hello, Mr. Postman. Hey, howdy, mister. It looks like you got another letter from Ferris, Link. Oh boy, when I picked this letter up from him, he seemed really down in the dumps. Aww. He said something about making a huge mistake. Oh no. I wonder what that was all about. And now, as promised, your letter. You probably should have asked him about that, Mr. Mailman. Here you go. Alright, well, we got a very odd letter from Ferris then. Okay, I've delivered your mail safely to you. Well, my work seems to be done here, so I'll be off. See you around. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Mailman. Well, I'm very interested in this letter from Ferris, so let's open this up right away and see what it says. Okay, tell me, you ever seen this place before? I was so caught up in snapping trains in action that I got lost. Oh no. I love me some alone time with my camera, but I'd like to go home. Could you pick me up? Your wandering pal, Ferris. Alright, so if you don't recognize where that is, believe it or not, it's actually here in the Fire Realm. So Ferris is pretty close to where we are right now. So I guess we'll go ahead and pick him up and give him a ride back to wherever it is he needs to go. Because knowing Ferris, he's not going to want us to take him home. Now, is he? He's going to want to go somewhere else. So let's go and find him. And actually, I'll show you guys like on the map where he is, and then I'll just cut to us like picking him up. So he's right up here, like next to that weird second mountain. So I'm gonna go up there, and I'll see you guys once we find him. All right, what up, Ferris? How you doing, pal? Well, look who it is. You know, Alfonso totally wasn't what I was expecting. I guess I thought his life would be more glamorous. Anyway, how about you take me somewhere awesome now? Alright, sure. Like maybe the ocean floor rails? Alright. Yes, sweet. Then let's get going. Oh yeah, will you let me off at the Ocean Temple? I've always wanted to go. It's one of the top 100 most beautiful super secret landmarks ever. How do you know about it then? So you got that? Thanks. Alright, well I guess we're going all the way to the Ocean Temple, so I'll see you guys when I get there. And we finally made it to the Ocean Temple. That took forever. I hope you're happy, Ferris. Astonishing, stupendous, utterly mind-blowing. Thank you for bringing me on this most stupefying of journeys. I never thought that one day I'd travel to the bottom of the sea by train. It's beyond my wildest dreams, I tell you. Oh, and just look at this incredible station. I'm getting a little teary, to be honest. Fascinating. Utterly fascinating. Without your help, I would have gone my whole life without seeing this. Thanks a million. And oh yeah, we're getting another forest gem. Sweet. As a token of my gratitude, which by the way is ginormous, please take this. Alright, let's see what this is going to do for us. Fire rail map, new tracks, and there is a new station on that set of tracks that I actually want to explore, so I'll probably go there next. I'd like to stay here a while and study this marvel of a station with my own eyes. Alright, well, have fun. Also, don't, go into the temple. It's pretty dangerous in there. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go and explore that new station on those new set of tracks. So I'll see you guys once we get close. Okay, and here we are. It took us a while to get here, but this is where we're going to take care of our next side quest, in the dark ore mine. Yeah, pretty weird, huh? Looks pretty barren, but it's also playing the Goron music, so yes, this is a peaceful place to be. Well, this place is pretty gloomy. Did you hear that? I thought I heard something from that cave. Maybe they have some sort of excavation going on in there. Maybe they do. Well, let's go in this middle cave and check it out, because you know why the heck not. There's also a teeny tiny map over here, and you can see the 3 entrances, and there's a large area over on the right. So, let's head down here. Before we talk to this Goron, let's go to the right and check out that large, empty room. So what you want to do here is grab your spirit flute and play the Song of Discovery. I think that's right. And yeah, Song of Discovery, perfect. Because it's going to cause this random chest to appear, and inside we can get a Goron Amber. So pretty rare treasure. We've only gotten 2 of those in this entire LP. Anyways, let's go and talk to this Goron now, shall we? This is the Goron Dark Ore Mine, for those shoppers in the know. Is this your first time here, dear shopper? Yes, it is. Since you are new here, let me explain. The dark ore we mine here disappears when exposed to sunlight. So we work all day in the dark like this. I so need to get out and get some sun. Dark ore is 200 rupees. Want to buy some? Sure, why not? Dark ore melts when exposed to sunlight, so transport it carefully. Right, so we need to move this stuff quickly, and we want to bring it all the way over to Linebeck at his trading post. Now, thankfully, in those new rails that appeared is a very long cave, and then, we can use, the teleportation gates to get there quick enough, but you do need to be quick and make sure you don't take a lot of damage. So I'm just going to meet you guys when I get over to Linebeck Trading. Okay, so we made it with 6 ore to spare, and I think Linebeck wants 5 or more, so we got pretty lucky on that. And hey, we got some mail. I have no idea who this is from, so I guess this is a surprise to both of us. Hey, howdy, mister. Hello there, I've got a letter here for you from Goron Link. That's quite a name he has. It's hard to pronounce, don't you think? Not really. Do you think his friends call him Kage for short? No, they don't. Or maybe he goes by Ron instead. Also, no. Sorry, I got lost in that thought there. Here's that letter I promised you. Alright, cool. Here you go. Well, thanks, man. And with that, we got another letter. Okay, I've delivered your mail safely to you. Well, my work seems to be done here, so I'll be off. See you around. Alright, I'm pretty sure this letter actually is sort of the trigger to this side quest that we're basically about to complete, so that makes sense that we got this now. Anyways, let's just head in here to Linebeck Trading and talk to our friend here. Hey, there's my little moneymaker, intrepid treasure hunter. What can Linebeck Trading Company help with you? We're gonna say nothing. I see. Well, when you get some more treasure, come back to me. Well, what's this? You actually brought me some dark ore. Ha ha ha! Well, fork it over then. You are going to give it to me, right? Sure, man. Oh, this is more than enough. Thanks, kid. Let me shake your hand. And yes, we're doing all this for yet another force gem. And bam! There we go. And this goes to the ocean rail map leading to that weird little island all the way, in the corner of the map. Cool. You and me, we're a good team, we are. Come back and see me anytime. Alright, Lineback, you don't have to tell me twice, man. I could barely keep myself away from you, you rugged, handsome man you are. Anyways, now that is done, the only thing left that I really want to do in this video is go back to Abdallah Village and show Nico all of the stamps that we've collected in his stamp book. So, I'll meet you guys when we get back to our home village. Okay, so here we are back in Abdallah Village. Now that we have all the stamps, let's talk to Nico. I'm sure he'll be so excited that we've filled up his entire stamp book that we'll get something amazing, right? Well, let's find out. Hello, Nico. How you been? Great to see you're back, Link. Have you been finding lots of good stamps? Yep, I see you've collected all 20 stamps. You're an amazing kid. You really are. You've made this old man's dream come true, and that kind of thing is priceless. After looking at this stamp book, I don't have a single regret left in this world. I thank you from the very bottom of my heart. What? That can't be it. Come on, Nico. Oh yes, that's right. I owe you a reward, don't I? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here, how's this? And we get the Swordsman Scroll. Memories of a veteran swordsman flow through it. We can now perform the Great Spin Attack. Hooray! We just gotta draw a circle around ourselves 3 times to execute it. Oh, and this is something I got from an old friend. It's the Great Spin Attack. To pull it off, draw a circle around yourself 3 times. Pretty neat, huh? Alright, that is pretty neat. So I guess he got this from, like, the link in Phantom Hourglass. Anyways, let's show this off real quick. So there we go, the Great Spin Attack. And make sure you, like, try and run into something that way, you know, after you finish, you don't get dizzy. Because if you miss something, you will get dizzy. Anyways, now that that is done, I think that's a good place to end off this video. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.